What you're looking at right now, Pete Holman from our friends at GolfForever is getting everybody ready for the day. That means flexibility. That means the stretching. It can mean fundamentally a change in your life. We'll get into the details of the same. Jon Levy is joining me, one of the managing directors for GolfForever. And of course, I'd mentioned to you guys that GolfForever is now part of the Fairways of Life family, and I'm very proud and happy about that. Both myself and my wife, Donna, are using GolfForever. It's an incredible program, and I call it program for a reason. John, good to see you, my friend. How's it going for you guys?
It is going great. We are excited. Obviously, a big announcement today, but as you and I have been talking, I love that you've been doing the program.
Yeah, it's to me, I have found everyone's familiar with what we see, you know, from Scottie Scheffler and some of your big ambassadors, where they're working with the GolfForever, this stick that you have, and you've got, it can be attached, and you can change how strong it is from an elasticity standpoint. You can see some of the items on your television screen right now. But in truth, that stick, which is so well done and so important to the program, is only part of the program. The depth of what you get when you do the GolfForever program is about everything and anything that you need for your body and your golf swing. It is very much about playing golf forever, but it can change. Hey, there you are. It can actually change your life because of the flexibility that, in other words, are you dealing with pain? That's just part of what this program deals with. To that point, how was it that you guys were able to develop GolfForever and develop it in such a way that people who are dealing with whatever they're dealing with, or they just want to get stronger and more flexible, I want more speed in my golf swing. How were you able to develop a program that was so comprehensive?
Yeah, well, it's Dr. Jeremy James, our founder, CEO, which you know and you've interviewed before, and he basically digitized his personal methodology, what he had done in his practice for so many years. And I'll tell you, Matt, you know, as we've been talking, you know, I've played golf my entire life. Didn't understand why a couple times a year I'd wake up in pain, big runner, a lot of deficiencies that, you know, as Jeremy has always joked with me, I was a 40-year-old who moved like an 80-year-old. Here I was, worked out every single day, didn't really understand why I would be in pain sometimes. I wasn't doing the right thing.
You're talking knees, back things, typical runners,
lower back, you know, just a lot of aches and pains going, is this really what aging is like? And met Jeremy James and, you know, really fell in love with his mission and understanding of this can affect golfers on the golf course, but off the golf course as well.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, the name of this show is Fairways of Life, so it was a perfect union here. Now, the reason why we're leading the show with John today, and he alluded to it already, huge announcement coming from GolfForever, and we wanted to share in the excitement of it. You want to tell the world what's going on?
We are the official golf fitness system of the PGA Tour, and we could not be more excited.
Isn't that awesome? What does that mean, though?
Yeah, so we've embarked on a partnership. As you saw, you know, we're showing Scottie Scheffler there. He's been our key PGA Tour ambassador for the last 2 years. We now have signed Tom Kim. We have Zach Johnson, Justin Leonard, as you know, Ryan Palmer as well. And it really is a personification of the impact, and I would say the scope and the breadth of what we, you know, our presence on tour. And a lot of cool things coming, great initiatives. Couldn't be more excited.
It is so cool because this is a life-changing program. That was the reason why I became attached to it, because it is that cool and it is that important. So really encourage you, log on to golfforever.com and you can check it out yourself. We are here, of course, at the 2024 PGA Tour Superstore Training Summit. How important for GolfForever is your relationship with PGA Tour Superstore?
Oh, extremely important. You know, we love that they invest in the golfer through and through, and giving them a better experience, understanding that, you know, your body is important. As you said, you've been doing the program, you've noticed the difference.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to provide that experience to everyone and understand that, you know, when you come in for a fitting, you come in for a lesson, you need to warm up your body.
Speaking of that, of course, the slogan of the PGA Tour Superstore fittingly is shop with the pros. When you watch your videos, and I need you to explain this because this is the hardest part for me to translate to people how and why GolfForever is so important, so different. I sign up, right? And then you do a fitness test and they determine what level you're at. And then once you go into the program, it uses AI to determine where you're going from one day to the next. And the experts that they have, the variety that they have, the beautiful settings that they shoot it in. We were talking about that off camera last night. We were having a beer. It was really cool. Could you kind of explain to the world the depth of what they get and how it's customized and personalized?
Yeah, so you start with a strength and flexibility test, takes about 5 to 10 minutes. And the whole idea of that is you and I fill out the assessment differently, and we get different programs. Quite literally, every day you're going to get a fundamental warm-up and then a strength building or an injury prevention routine that is customized to each of our needs. And what we found is it's incredibly effective. We have an extremely high retention rate because of that. And, you know, if I kind of take the business side aside, this works. You know, it's not just a product, right? The swing trainer, which you pointed out, it's a great training tool used in combination with the GolfForever program in our app. It's game changing.
There's no doubt about that. When we finish up with Jon here just in a minute, I want to show you guys a video that we put together, my first step with GolfForever. And it's kind of funny because if you watch the video, you can see where I'm unsteady and a little bit nervous and limited range of motion. And this is coming from a person that does a lot of lifting and also does a lot of yoga. And still, this was brand new for me. And it moved my body in ways that I hadn't previously. I can tell you it has helped my golf swing. That much is true. I still haven't achieved the swing objectives in terms of speed that I'm hoping for, but Jon's got some recommendations for me to check out in the massive archives and library that GolfForever has, which I'm looking forward to as well as soon as I get home. Are you super excited with where everything's going?
Yeah, you know, we're you know, not to be cliche, but I mean, we are taking this thing and really trying to reach so many golfers and, you know, kind of give them the idea of what this mission is. It's a behavioral change. It's the perception change that your body is just important to work on as your golf swing. And if you work on your body, you're going to help your golf swing.
Very cool. Of course, we're only a few days away and we'll be broadcasting with all of you guys from the PGA Merchandise Show. How excited are you to be there again and be in front of tens of thousands of professionals in the industry to say, look how far we've come?
Yeah, it's our third year exhibiting. We have a bigger footprint this year. We have a really cool experience at the demo day, which you'll be stopping by. And, you know, it's a great way for us to, you know, reach the golf professional and really help people understand the experience of what GolfForever is.
Very much looking forward to all of that experience for you guys and selfishly for me too. And this piece, which I'm about to show you, was literally the first time for me going through it, doing my assessment, and to see what came next. Here it is. Hey, I'm Matt Adams with the Fairways of Life show. You know, with the new year comes new goals, new things that you hope to accomplish. For me, I definitely wanted to work on my golf game. I definitely want to work on my fitness, but I wasn't even sure where to start. So when I was introduced to GolfForever, and then they subsequently became a part of the Fairways of Life family, I finally found a way that I could achieve both goals and bring you guys along for the ride. And look, if it's good enough for Scottie Scheffler, then certainly it's good enough for me too. So first thing I did, I headed to the gym for my first workout with GolfForever, and it was nothing like I expected. Getting started is actually pretty simple. First of all, head over to GolfForever.com. You get your swing trainer, and once you have all your gear, all you need to do is download the app. It's that easy. I answered a few basic questions. I set my goals and then went through the assessment so GolfForever could set the right baseline. Then I did some push-ups, a few lunges, a little bit of balance work, and boom, done. Now it was time to start my workout. So much of golf obviously is about flexibility, right? And that was one of the things that I really wanted to focus on this year. So I found myself doing all kinds of stretches, basic movements, but they were really effective. I was twisting, I was bending, even incorporating the swing trainer to help loosen up my body. I wasn't great at it, but I was just getting started. It was the absolute perfect way to get my feet wet. That was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. You know, that was day one for me. So I realized this is just the tip of the iceberg. And I can tell you, I am feeling it in different parts of my body. I wasn't sure what to expect from GolfForever. I know what I was hoping to accomplish with picking up with these guys, and that is I'm looking for more mobility, I'm looking for more flexibility, I'm looking for more speed ultimately in my golf swing. What I didn't expect was, even today when I was doing my assessment and then doing some of the different exercises, was how much I was feeling it in different parts of my body that I don't feel when I'm working out in the gym. So I know it's going to work. I'm super excited about where this pathway takes me. I'm super excited about sharing it with you guys too, because I know you have goals with your fitness and with your health and certainly with your golf game, and it's something that we can share together.